story of the brothers Rico comes from Georges Simenon, the very prolific French writer, best known for his Inspector Maigret novels. But his other work gets into some very tricky, troubling areas, uncomfortable emotions, psychological grudges and grievances, which slowly develop into a kind of murderous impulses. And in this story, which he wrote during the period he was actually living in Connecticut, in this story, a former mob accountant who thinks he's out of the mob and past all that, has his life all squared away, finds that he's still trapped within the world of the mafia, that he never really left it in the first place. And beyond that, the more he tries to help his brother, the worse it is for both of them. It's as if all the unpleasantness and all the bad things that had happened in the past had been swept under the rug, quickly and easily exposed.
I was never in on that end.
Don't give me that. You knew it was going on, so don't start playing holy with me now.
Look, Mike, I don't know you. I never saw you before today. I want you to do me a favor. Give my kid brother a break.
That's the way you should have talked in the beginning.
It's very close in a way to Alberto Lattuada's wonderful film Mafioso, which was made in Italy 5 years later. But you can feel here Simenon's influence and the sense of dread.
Hello, Eddie. Take it easy.
Many of the pictures shot in the late 50s had this flatness to them. Maybe it really was the influence of fast-shooting television crews, television production, and the idea that some of these films would go to television and have to have the contrast that way. So the idea of the film noir, the looks of expressionistic shadows, and it'll look better on a TV tube. But maybe it was something else too. Maybe it was a reflection of a certain unease of everyday life that came out almost unconsciously. I mean, you see it in the late Howard Hawks pictures, in the last few American Fritz Lang movies, in low-budget black and white comedies, even in John Ford's The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. You can see this in this flatness. Some have reacted against the picture because of that. And you can even stretch it to the point of Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, which was shot with his television crew. And it's present in this picture, which takes place in the bright sunshine and where the mob runs their business in a kind of buttoned-down, real corporate manner.
Good morning, Mr. Rico.
Morning, Nancy. Any calls?
No, sir. Mr. Rico, there's someone waiting for you.
And somehow it allows the tragedy of the story to cut even deeper than it would have if the film had been more beautifully photographed, beautifully composed.